perfect. It started doing it. Are we gonna do a collective message? Okay, we got the poll up just in case anybody wants any questions. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm just putting up some cards. I was channeling it earlier. Just got a couple downloads going down. So we might do a collective message with my ouch handmade deck. I could have cried yesterday. Oh no, that's what it is. I could have cried yesterday, y'all. My son is watching a TV show that I used to watch as a kid. I mean, a baby. The what's it called? Super Y. So smart. Change the time on that. Launch pad. My shit is shaky, ain't it? Sorry. I'm coming. Come on in. Put this back. I'm gonna give me a bigger desk. Thank you, Saya, for tapping the screen. If y'all could tap that screen, that would be greatly appreciated. We're gonna get ready to hop into these messages for the day. And we won't be using this like we used to. We're gonna go back to what I'm used to. Y'all, I wasn't gonna lie. I was using this deck majority of the time for lovers at the bottom of the deck too, for y'all's comprehension and understanding. I fully understand this. Excuse me. So that's where I want to. That's the space I want to operate from. Like I get that the traditional tarot is good for you guys and you like that, but I'm not doing that. That's just not me. This traditional shit just really isn't me. This kind of traditional is me. So moving forward, when we're doing our zodiac signs, I think I'm going to make this my tarot deck. I think that's going to be, I mean, it's something that I used to do, but I alternated and then I stopped alternating, and now I'm taking the traditional all the way out. I've learned this deck as far as tarot before learning fully this deck, right? And each deck has different meanings for the cards and things like that. If you do what I do, then you know, right? It's not really something to explain. Thank you for the roses. But yeah, we're gonna stick to the hoodoo deck for all zodiac signs reads. moving forward. And then if I do use the traditional tarot, it may end up being like for collectives and things like that. Thank you for the heartbeat. Yeah. Okay, they want me to do a collective message. We won't be with this day. Thank you, Belinda. Hey, how are you, love? Thank you, Carolina, for taking that screen. If y'all want me to pick up on your energy, if you would like anything to resonate, I always set the intention, excuse me, that my energy and my time be poured into those who reciprocate, right? Okay? So tapping that screen is also going to help you get some confirmation for yourself, but it's also a reciprocation of energy. So keep that in mind, guys. But you don't have to. You can reciprocate energy in many different ways, right? Yeah. I'm saying one of the easiest ways is to comment or something like that, right? One of my please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Dear God, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, I ask that you give me clear and concise messages. I ask that any and all negative energies, entity attachments, stored hexes, or curses being sent to myself of this collective be banished and binded, and the intentions be returned back to its sender immediately and indefinitely. Ashe. I am more than my beauty, depth, worth the wait. Excuse me. Somebody's under judgment. I get paid to exist. Hi, loves. If you want any questions done, just click the poll. Okay? Elderwood is significant. Freedom fighters, thank you for the finger heart. A healing love. Super love. I can hear the show. You deserve better. Somebody's under judgment. A healing love out here. Thank you for the follow. Roses. Something significant about Thursday. Okay. Whatever happened on Thursday, your spiritual team, your ancestral team is letting you know you definitely deserve better. That ain't it. You have stolen land and property being held from you. I just looked over it. That's what the card is. Okay, you deserve better. Excuse me. Some people will end up hating you for the very reason they loved you. Somebody's having nightmares. You know how somebody's like, oh, I love this about you. You know, when they first meet you, they're like, oh my God, I like how you're this way, you're that way. And then when you have to be this way or that way with that very person, now they don't like it. They don't like that you like that. They don't like you or some shit like this. That's significant here. Somebody who was cool with you being the way you are until it was them, right? Until they was like, oh shit, hold on, I can get it too. Yeah, you can get it too. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, you can get it too. All right. Somebody's name is Jacob. Holy Spirit, please show me clear and concise messages for this collective here. What do my elements, what do my signs need to know going into these reads? I see a future with you. So you have somebody out here who sees a future with you, okay? This could be something that's like someone's keeping quiet or like something's hush-hush. Okay? It says, shh, this is who you will break your celibacy for. Okay? Somebody's 35. Okay? Super reader, super wide. Scorpio significant. It says you are beautiful. Somebody thinks you're beautiful. Big time. Drive by Eric Belliner. So somebody here is feeling like I cannot get you off my mind. I'm 35. My son's name is Jacob. Oh shit. Ooh, I love that. Worth the wait. Thank you for the confirmation, Belinda. Confirming to me that these messages resonate for y'all. I appreciate that. She said I'm 35 and my son named Jacob. Somebody's in their feels, okay? They're feeling a lot of guilt right now. Okay, Scorpio. Could be significant. This could have been your favorite eater, okay? She feeling real guilty. Something here is very significant about transparency. So someone here who sees a future with you, collective, could have told someone else. They think about you a lot more than they feel like they should. You gotta keep your spouse out here. Somebody like, look, I be thinking about this person. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what you want me to say, but this is what's going on. I can't help it. They can. They can definitely help it, but that's what they're doing. Siphoning here. Find some better shit to focus on. Try to king the spouse out here. Shit came out twice and it came out back to back. Bruh. When I say make it plain and clear, they be like, here. Somebody's being siphoned from them. This could be a kingdom spouse energy currently. I know my man is near. Okay, period. With this individual, somebody's sucking the life out of them right now. I ain't gonna lie. Stockholm syndrome. Someone keeps going back to their abuser or someone who hurt them. A bond to your abuser. Okay, this is a trauma bond. A confusing attachment where leaving feels impossible. Okay? That's what your spouse has. Your kingdom spouse. Stockholm syndrome. So someone continues to oppress them. They're always in this energy of like oppression. Or this eater energy. There's a faded encounter coming out here. It says, I'm not attracted to you. You may end up telling someone like, hey, look, I'm really not attracted to you. Don't ask me. I got a flash go. someone owes you big time, and as long as you allow this person to siphon from your energy, the longer it will delay them having to pay back, and the greater their debt will be. So there's a need for you to separate yourself, okay? Whoever this is, you've got several warnings about whoever this individual is, or this spouse energy has. Take it how it resonates. You inspire me in the reverse. I will support those I love without sacrificing myself or my peace. This is something this energy, this spouse energy hasn't learned to do. Gang stalking in the reverse, trickster in the reverse. Somebody could have thought you were gang stalking them. Some type of trickster. Love. That's so funny. Yeah, somebody definitely lied and said you had some type of entity attachment. So whoever this energy is, this partner, whether you know them or don't know them, they already had this idea of you that you were something bad, right? Because someone had already told them, oh, you have these entity attachments, or you wood. Somebody never went to the source. Ever went to the source. Counterpart out here. Somebody refused to be transparent about what was going on between the two of you collectively. Or this eater energy. No justice, no peace. Freedom fighters are significant. You could be seeing angel number 1122. Sacred space is significant. Wow, that's so crazy. Honesty. Content creator. Smooth operator. That song's significant. Smooth operator. Before you ever knew. Somebody was trying to be slick. Caring out here. This is slightly annoying. I'm slightly annoyed for you, collective. Sometimes I see you in my mind's eye. Okay. I get paid to exist. So somebody sees you, when they imagine or envision you, they envision you in their mind's eye getting paid to exist. I mean, you do that anyways, but that's what they see. And then they see rejection. Speak life into yourself. It's really like that energy of I need you to need me, not want me. Right? Like, I need you to need me. Like, I don't know. Somebody could have been used to needy individuals in the past. This is collective. We're getting ready to hop into the zodiac signs because this shit here, I won't be staying in very long at all. It really is quite literally irrelevant. Healing a broken heart in the reverse. Well, it came out in the upright. So somebody here is healing a broken heart. Whatever this reaction is, okay? You could be making the best of it, right? Rare blood type O negative is significant. Somebody's seeing the fruits of their labor. Okay, the other side of the world is significant as well. I never needed them. It's weird. Yeah, but like People will know that. You can say that to people, but they'll still like live in a way where in their mind they believe that whatever dynamic that you have going on is you need them, right? Somebody can do something as simple for you as pay your phone bill, right? And then turn around and tell everybody else and say, oh, she could pay her phone bill, but she did. No, you offered to pay that person's phone bill as a gift. It wasn't that they needed you to do it, right? It was a gift. That's what this is. It says you both have stamina. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay? A favorite encounter out here. It says let's get married. Trust. Wow. A favorite encounter, let's get married, trust. Search parties. People gonna be looking for your ass after that. You're gonna be MIA. MIA. Sex ain't better than love. Baby gonna be falling off the face of the earth. Where's she at? We can't find her. I know. He said he gonna marry me. Jacob is bullshit. After dealing with my baby daddy bullshit for over 3 years, elderwood is significant. Okay, somebody here, Jacob, get you some elderwood. Everything about you turns me on. I tell you. Search. People gonna be looking for your ass. Like, where you at? The end. The end. That's where I'm at. The end of the road for you niggas. Knowing where I'm at. I'm kept. The Lord is holding me. Minding my whole business. Cast out your significant. Somebody couldn't control the narrative. Nice and slow. Because you're deciding to take some things nice and slow. Experiencing karma in the reverse, right? Some people will end up hating you for the very reason that they loved you. Oh my God, you're so awesome. You hype everybody up. And then you get in the club or you get around other people and you hype them other people up just as much as you hype that person up. Now it's, oh, you're just friendly. You just weird. You just woo. No, bitch. I know how to give people their fucking props. I'm not a hater. But I'm not a dick writer. I'm not a dick eater. But at the same time, I can tell when some shit is like, that's it. You're doing your shit. I know when I can spot talent, right? I can spot creativity. I can spot something that is of creation, right? I'm not gonna sit up there and make you feel better by not complimenting the next person or putting the next motherfucker down. That ain't me. Sorry, love. You did great. You look great. You're amazing. Go do it, sis. Marry that nigga. I don't give a damn what it is. I'm going to tell you to do all the things that you truly desire to do. Because at the end of the day, if you truly desire to do that shit in your heart, then that's what it is. It's for you. Speak life into yourself. It's for you. Don't matter how it get here, when it come, how it come, it's for you. You're meant to have it. Shadow work is necessary though. Soul tribe, family, God's children out here. Somebody got a vacuum for a mouth. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep a straight face. The tables have turned. Okay. Silence in the reverse. Done being nice. Right? I'm gonna check out my son because he's just in there. You're more than your beauty. Right? You have depth. I can't touch your hair. He talking about. Oh, excuse me. There are no coincidences. They don't exist. Literally. Someone could be sending like the type of spell work that brings discomfort, dis-ease, or pain to your body, to your physical body. Or either someone's doing very strong or old rituals on someone's chakras, their sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra, throat chakra, crown chakra, third eye. Someone's attacking someone. Old shit, like y'all, it's almost like there's, bruh. It's reminding me of like one day when I was experiencing a sacral chakra attack, but it burned, y'all. When I say it burned, like it burned, and it wasn't like a physical burn. Like I wasn't hot. It was like a burning. How do I explain this? Have y'all ever seen the originals? If you've ever seen the originals, you know the girl Haley who was pregnant in the show with Klaus's daughter, and how a coven of witches wanted to essentially murder her baby before it was born. There was some sort of prophecy about the child, right? So she injected her with something to sicken or weaken or kill the fetus, and she started to burn, like literally burn. Not like her skin was burning, but she was feeling a burning sensation from the inside out. Like they was bringing her body temperature so high to the point to where a fetus could not live in that body. Like her body temperature was just too hot. That's significant. If you're pregnant, someone could be attacking you in a way in where they are trying to like overheat your body, like microwave you. New love out here. The connection we have is powerful. You could be seeing 2222, Dirty Diana, Dirty Diana, this song could be significant. I feel like there's a time limit on whatever this is. Somebody needs to start moving, and they need to start moving now. There's a time limit on whatever this is. Somebody's trying to overheat someone's body to kill a fetus, and there's a time limit on whatever this is. Because even in the show, she had a time limit. She had till about midnight, and the only reason that baby did not die was not because that spell didn't work. That baby didn't die because they had someone else in the background. How do I put this? You know how like you're contractually binded to someone through double energy contracts, right? Contracts exist, period, in spirit, period. So there was some sort of like binding between her and another woman. And that's how the baby even ended up in danger to begin with. That woman injected herself with something which thus raised that other woman's body temperature, right? So somebody could have like someone binded to you or something like this here. This could be someone you consider to be a friend. With this criticism disguised as concern, like somebody could check in or say things like, oh, I'm just checking because I'm just concerned. I just want to make sure the baby's okay or something like this here. It's not that. They are literally physically binded themselves to you in some type of way. I don't know what type. Like I said, this is old shit. This is the arts. The shit I'm talking about right now, that's arts. That ain't occult knowledge. And this is old. Somebody's playing in some old shit to kill a baby that has a prophecy over its life. You got a guardian angel out here letting you know. Journey. Somebody's name could be Journey. Could be saying 2222. Northern Lights is significant. You make me feel things that I've never felt before. Washington, D.C., Newport. Those places could be significant. Hey, gal. Hey, Tracy. Spirits of the ancestors dancing in the sky. Connection between the earthly and celestial realms. It's almost like a bridgeway. Florida is significant. Masterminds in reverse. Wet dreams. My God, don't run out. New job. Someone's gonna get a new job soon. It says this is the end of your instability. Yay! You're getting a new job. Congratulations. Oh my God. I love that for you. Okay, because you've been grinding, honey. Okay? This is the end of your instability, love. You're getting a new job. It doesn't have to be like a 9 to 5. It could be like a, it don't even matter. My God, don't run out. It says you will marry this person. Who is that for? Somebody is from the deep south. Be awesome, okay? I don't care if you talk like that, talk like that. Who is that for? Talk like that. Give a fuck how anybody feel about it, okay? If you want to up your literature or the way you speak, then you do that. But if anybody wants to make fun of how you talk, that's just fuck them. Period. Don't not be yourself. The gym is significant. Because there's a lot of people out there. It's even one girl I seen, she talk like straight from Atlanta. I'm trying to tell you, she's straight like it. I'm like, for real. And people still watch her. And it's because she's being herself. The gym is significant. Just be yourself. Wet dreams are significant as well. Who falling asleep at the gym? You can turn every which way but loose. Girl, somebody is having dreams of tossing your ass around. I mean, like a beanbag. Tossing your ass around. A healing. It's in a good way, though. It's in a good way, though. If God is all that I have, then I have more than enough. And yo, not at all. Y'all, it's funny. Can y'all tap that screen for me? Just in time. Have the kids/kid. Somebody said they finna have them kids/kid. But no, it says the fire department knows that they have the kids. But somebody here could also be like your team, or if you've been waiting to have, like, waiting for the right time, your team is like, your guys are saying, just have the kids. You got a good job out here. It's not gonna be a right time. Really isn't. That's what I learned. Because I was the person who I told you I didn't want no kids, y'all. I stressed. Even got on social media and stressed. You should not be having kids, and you are not prepared to have kids. And guess what I did? Ended up having a fucking kid and was not prepared to have that kid. But guess what? I'm still giving my kid the life that he deserves. He's not unhealthy. He's still happy. It's not like we're missing out on anything. Was it hard? Yeah. But nonetheless, it's never going to be easy. Even when you have, like, all the money and everything, like, it's still just not easy. It's never going to be easy. It's not going to be a right time. So if you want to have kids and you've been, like, really thinking about having kids, and your team, you've been getting signs and meanings and synchronicities and things like that you are going to be having you a kid, then I suggest you get open and receptive to that. If that's what you want to do. It says, I wish you the best in life. Right? It just might not be with the person you think. Right? The person you originally wanted. Excuse me. Thinking you know more than you do. Divine timing. Yeah. Altercation/outbursts. So there was only a matter of time. I kept getting this energy after I got off live. I kept seeing the word fight. So somebody could have gotten a fight yesterday or last night. Divine timing. Altercation/outbursts could have occurred recently. Okay, this could have had something to do with a job as well for some of you. Okay, I'm telling you, financial increase. For some of you, this has something to do with a job. Just in time. People are looking for you. Like, somebody's looking for you to hire you or something like this here. With this financial increase, new job, just in time, divine timing, search parties. It's like, hold on, I got a couple people actually looking for you right now. Anything else? Somebody's chained to a pipe. Somebody was chained to a pipe. Whoever chained someone to a pipe is getting turned every which way but loose. Okay? We got new love out here. Evolution. Done playing games in the reverse. Divine feminine. Trying to keep the peace. Don't deny what you know. Your intuition is spot on, accurate. Caseworker out here. Nothing to it but to do it. Stop waiting around. Great, keep up. We are proud of you and we love you. Your ancestral team says you're doing a great job keeping up. We're proud of you and we love you. Give me a second, y'all. You okay? Indian. Up your prayer. You are beautiful. There's people who may be attacking your mental state, right? Maybe trying to make you feel ugly, insecure. Pray. That's what you do. I don't ever want y'all to think I'm telling you to do something that you don't already do or already know. Okay? I am not here to influence you to do anything that you don't want to do. You are of free will in this space, loves. My father doesn't like you. So somebody in there that had got into an altercation yesterday. Somebody could say they like you and their dad did not support this. We spent quality time together. I had a dream and you were in it. Damn. I don't even get that dynamic. Like, I could understand if that was a woman, you know what I mean? Like, I get mothers and sisters and shit being like, oh, I don't like your girlfriend. But, like, a man, my uncle, that shit, I don't understand that. What do you mean? You don't like? I don't understand. What are you trying to, like, what? I don't know. Whatever. You know, the whole thing don't like me. Projections. First class. Somebody's trying to make you seem low class or some shit like this. But you're not here to be understood. That's what this individual doesn't understand. You have a purpose and a mission and a calling over your life. It's not about how you think I look to you. No time to play. Bonding. Orphan. Someone's very proud of you. This is the second time I've seen this. Your ancestral team is extremely proud of you. Holy, your energy is shifted overnight. You deserve better. So you may be shifted into this energy over the course of the last few hours or night. Some of you are rapidly growing and changing and evolving. It's at a more rapid pace. For some of you, you're being restored. Okay? Spring and fall is significant, so stay optimistic, okay? Some shit here is not bottom of the barrel, okay? There's a breakup that could have just occurred for some of you as well. Probation is significant. Someone's in a divine state of flow and they had their aha moment. Okay, so whatever happened from yesterday till now has given someone an aha moment. Okay, something here is very significant about your eternal strength. Okay, you may be needing to operate from this space, not needing to be understood by someone here. Probation is significant. Eternal strength. Someone could really make it seem like you're not different, you're not unique, you're not special. You just blah. You just blah. Like, okay. Damn. Do this man know you, collective? Struggling out here. This individual could be on probation. Struggling with probation. So this could be a projection. They don't feel good about themselves in the predicament that they're in life right now. So to look at you and give anything good pertaining to you, it doesn't sit right with them. It makes them uncomfortable because it's like, I'm telling you, you're doing good, but I don't even feel good about what I'm doing in my life. You know what I mean? It's like, how can I do that? Something failed. So I don't know you. It failed because this individual did not know you. Something significant about a son. You inspire me. You could inspire this person's son. Oh my God, this could be someone's father. Lord have mercy. Orphan. Someone's son could be an orphan as well. This is the same individual that you inspire. But with this oh well energy being at the bottom, it's almost like if this individual doesn't know that they're an orphan, this is going to be like almost like a tower moment for someone. It's not going to be like, oh, well, you're not my dad, you're not my parents. It's not going to be that. Divine intervention. Somebody about to find out their parents ain't their parents. Postpone. Content creator. That thing you do with your lips turns me on. I'm proud of myself. You should be. Confirmation with the sirens. Boss energy out here. Y'all keep tapping that screen for me. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay. It says they can't do for you what you do for them. Ooh. That was the bar. Oh my God. They cannot do for you what you do for them. We need a fucking moment of... We need a moment of silence for that shit. They cannot do for you what you can do for them. It's harvest season, babes. Some things are coming in for you, so you may start finding out some other things that are a little more shocking to you. I can't hide how I feel from you. You see right through me. This connection we have is powerful. Somebody maybe thought intentional actions. Somebody was intentionally trying to hide this. Wow. Okay. In sync out here. Terminal illness in the reverse. First of all, whoever this individual is, who there's going to be some type of this would just be you, collective. Take it how it resonates. Okay, all the way up after this. This person thought hiding the fact that their father didn't like you was a good idea, and it wasn't. Not only that, them hiding the fact that their father did not like you thus triggered it was almost like a catalyst for this person finding out that that's not even really their parent that they're choosing right now. At least not biologically. So take that how it resonates. And I actually have been picking up on a lot of that energy this morning. They've been bringing me back memories of shows that I used to watch as a child. So things like Finding Carter, Switch That Birth, shows like that. Finding Carter was about, it was an MTV series actually. It was about a girl who, she had already pretty much grown up. She was maybe like 17, 18 years old. Bye, love. 17, 18 years old, she went out with her friends, ended up getting arrested, and just like anybody else, your parents supposed to come bail you out. Her mama never came to bail her out because that wasn't her mama. A lady came and her husband came and showed up. One of the ladies was her mother is her biological mother is a police officer, and her father was just a regular, you know, civilian kind of energy. So this could be significant here for some of you. Some of you could have been individuals who were switched at birth, or some of you, like that girl, she was kidnapped at around 3 years old, and that lady played her mom all the way up until she went to jail and ended up finding out. That's why she never picked her up from the police station, because that wasn't her mother. And then switched at birth was 2 families went to the hospital at the same time and had their children at the same time. And one of the nurses switched the children. So one of them, who was supposed to end up in a more high-end household with a more wealthy family, ended up in a middle-class household, and she was deaf. And she looked nothing like her family, right? She had bright burgundy red hair, not burgundy, but like that orange burgundy, right? Like this kind of color here. She looked nothing like the rest of them. They all had brown hair. That was like a Freeform Lifetime TV show kind of thing. So those could be significant for some of y'all. But they ended up meshing families, because it was like these people practically raised your daughter. They were like 18 years old when they found out, 17, 18 years old. So they meshed families. So it was like they were sisters at this point, by way of the hospital accidentally switching them at birth. Got a doctor out here. Those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. Matthew 23:12. It says couldn't get you to fold in the reverse. Okay. Somebody might have gotten you to fold at one point, collective. But I think that you've stepped out of that energy, right? Ooh, this is a pretty long collective message. Let me see. That means I'm gonna hop into the signs. Yeah, we've been on here for about 50 minutes. I'll do the signs, but I won't be doing nothing too crazy. It says don't let up. Actually, I'm gonna come back and do the signs for y'all. Spirit is asking me to close the portal. All right. I'm calling all of my energy back to me from every timeline, dimension, and reality. I can let it be cleansed and purified before it is returned back to me immediately and indefinitely. I'm going to return all of your energy back to you. I'm Intuitive Light Seer J, and this was a safe space for you to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you are not able to like, share, or comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys for taking this message in. I appreciate you guys for reciprocating. I appreciate you guys for any love that you show, any services that you purchase. Okay, I appreciate you guys for making this space a healthy and light space for people to continue to gain clarity, enlightenment, confirmation, and healing. All right, so I hope to see you guys later. I am gonna hop back on here and do the zodiac signs. Thank you, Lamb of God. I appreciate you too. Yeah, I'll hop back on here later and do some zodiac signs. Right now, I gotta go get my clothes out of. Listen, life, laundry. See you later.